Hello everyone, welcome back to Valo, a context manager for working with Claude code. I started building this around half a year ago. I started building in Visual Studio Code. Then when it was ready to work inside of Valo, after about 2 months, I switched to working from Valo and I started building Valo with Valo itself and going strong for about 4 months, working every day, all day, no weekends, between 8 to 12 hours a day, and we managed to build something really special here. And it's getting close to release. And I was thinking to myself, if users will have problems, how can I actually help them? And then I came up with this, introducing ValoLink, which is pretty much like TeamViewer, but for your Claude. So how does it work? You can create a link, give it to anyone with Valo, and then his Claude can connect to your Valo, and you both are going to see it. So let me demonstrate. Let me create a link, copying this code, sending this over to myself on my other Windows machine, which is on a separate network, by the way. And we already have the cross chat working as I showed you in previous videos. So all I have to do is to copy over the code, enter and connect. Then you can see both are connected now. Now my Claude here getting a message, ValoLink connected to Windows. You are now linked. Claude responds, got it. And this is super interesting. Claude on the Windows machine wants to send a test message. No one asked him to do it. He's just starting the conversation. But of course, we have to think of safety, right? So the tools are disabled by default. You can see here tools are locked. Claude also knows about it, that tools are locked. It also says here, all tools are disabled during the session. That's for safety, but you can enable them during the session and after the session. I would not recommend anyone enabling them during the session to stay safe. But if it's someone you trust or if you're working with yourself between machines, you can obviously enable this during the call. And then Claude will be able to figure out what's wrong on your other machine. Or you could talk to your friend using Claude as a mediator, almost like a lawyer type of thing. Or we could take it further. Some people are interested in giving Claude like a pet or something. Now, of course, it's like a gimmick, but you can still do it. You can set up a pet Claude, give him a pet prompt, and he can live separately. And your main Claude can talk to him, and he will have his own separate project, separate memory. But that's just for fun. The actual useful stuff is using the cross chat, cross project, and cross internet, which is the ValoLink, which uses the same MCP protocol to talk between chats or projects. Another very useful option to use the cross chat feature, for example, is when Claude can ask another instance to read a big file and report back. Now, currently, of course, Claude can send an agent, even a background agent, to save on context, right? To do that and report back. But it will be a one-time call. This agent will not have access to the entire nerve map of the project. Because look, you see how the codebase index is being indexed completely, first turn only. So the first message you are sending, Claude can see the entire codebase indexed. It's completely different than just sending a background agent for one-time call. If you open a new chat and your Claude can talk to that Claude in a separate chat, that chat will actually have access to the entire codebase. He will have much better picture. So for example, you have a big file, 5,000 lines. Claude in the main chat will probably just search for specific lines to fish for the exact context. But that's a risk because he will not see the exact full picture. So what you can do is to open a new chat and tell Claude there to read the entire file and report back to your Claude in the main chat. So stay tuned because a lot of good stuff are coming to Valo and Valo is coming closer to release. Because once again, I was thinking, how can I help my users to solve a problem? And ValoLink is a great tool. That way, if you have a problem, you can just explain it to Claude. Then Claude explains the problem to my Claude, and my Claude has the access to the actual source of Valo, and we can both decide how are we fixing it? Is the fix worth it? Can the fix touch anything else? We can fix stuff together as a community. We can ship new features together as well. Who knows what else will come out of it? So stay tuned and I'll catch you in the next one.